Alright, let's get started. Fuck! Fucking dumb cunt game put me right next to a fucking suicider. Fucking seriously? What the fuck, game? Fucking insane cunts. Fucking dickheads. Alright. Why would the idiots put me right next to a fucking suicider? Like, what the fuck? Fucking dickheads.
What's in here?
I think at this point I might be done with Twitch because it's not getting nowhere with my fucking channel. So I just say fuck it all. That's what I say. Now that was a satisfying explosion. Suppose that bastard didn't blow off any limbs. This one did. What are you doing? Fucking stupid bitch. Fuck is that? It doesn't come up with the fucking category. Well, again, fucking both streaming platforms are pretty fucking retarded. I'm dropping that shit, asshole. Jesus. Don't you dare try to shoot me with that shit, bitch. I want to pick up that fucking knife, but he's too close. Jesus. I can take those knives because I used them to make explosives. Oh, what's up, Ram? How you doing, man? No, I haven't. No, I kinda don't really feel like playing it today. I will finish off Resident Evil Village, I will, and I will move on to Village of Shadows difficulty once I've completed my other playthrough on standard difficulty. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I'm probably gonna fucking rage because like I'm the kind of person who doesn't like I'm the kind of person who doesn't like challenging myself on like mega fucking hard difficulties because I stress very, very easily. And shit's gonna make me fucking angry, it's gonna make me upset. It was just, I mean, I did it on hardcore difficulty. It wasn't bad, actually. Hardcore difficulty really wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. But when I came to a certain part of the story, that's when it got really fucking hard. And I almost ripped my fucking hair out because it was that fucking frustrating. Because I kept fucking dying. And it was just giving me the absolute fucking shits. Page equals content. Yeah, well, not for me, it's not, because I would probably visibly get upset in front of everyone. I don't like crying in front of people. 'Cause it makes me feel insecure about myself. It makes me feel like a weakling. I think I might replace this with something. Take that as incapacitating tantome. Tell that, say, take that to sell for money, because it's worth more money than the formidable
Let's see what we got
pickaxe.
here.
Just bethug them? What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Okay, is there that car up there? You can actually get up on top of that. You can actually get up on top of that car. You'd go up here. It sounds like it's possible to get up on top of there, but you just gotta jump on some fucking rocks. I fucking hate the noises he makes when he's fucking jumping. Here we go, we'll go up here. We're gonna get a running start for this one. Look, we made it. I made on top of this car. I don't know how the fuck they got a car up here. Like, I don't know how the hell they put a wrecked car up here. They must have used like a fucking crane or something. Look, you can get like the whole view from up here. Says, here I am, be a thug about RE Village. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, Rum. Look, no motherfucking zombie can get us up here. 'Cause look, we're just chilling up here. He's gotta climb on some rocks up there and be boom. Get a running start and you'll be up here in no time. But you gotta be very careful when getting down though, 'cause you can take a lot of fall damage and you could probably kill yourself. So I think I actually have gotten down before, I just don't remember how I got down. But I think what you do is that you land on some rocks to help break your fall, so you go like that. There we go. Just land on the rocks to help break your fall so you don't take fall damage. Is the truck up there? Not really. I don't really know what that. I mean, man, I'm not good with like jokes and stuff, so I don't understand a lot of things because I'm very dumb like that. If someone tries to tell me like a joke and go, "Do you get it?" I'll go, "No, I don't get it," because again, I'm fucking in the head. I'm stupid. I don't understand a lot of things. I don't understand sarcasm. When people use sarcasm on me, I just completely ignore them and go, What did you talk about?" And they're like, "Oh, that was sarcasm, right?" I'm like, "No, I didn't understand. I told you I don't understand sarcasm." So I just recommend that people don't use sarcasm on me because I won't understand it. Oh, because Craven died. Like, there we go, now I get it. He's not a crane, he's just a dickhead. Oh, what a fucking waste. You know, if you weren't dead, you had a nice ass body. If I had a bikini body like that, I would wear bikinis all the damn time if I had a body like that. If I wasn't fat and saggy, I would wear a bikini all the time. Why is there always sueys in here? Huh. Oh, shoey. No. Dickhead. I thought I opened this door already.
Let's open this up.
That's weird. I thought I saw something. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. I was like, wondering where I thought I might have seen that. How do they put those friggin' hard drives in such dumb places where you can actually really get them? Same game developers, yeah, exactly. TechFuck. TechFuck made this game before they made Dying Light. A lot of people don't like Dead Island, but I fucking love it. People go, oh, yeah, you got terrible graphics. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, I love this game. I don't know why a lot of people hate on this game. It's fantastic. Sure, it doesn't have PvP and everything like, but it still has co-op and everything. So I think it's probably the main reason people criticize it. But it's still a great game, even in the 21st century. Like, this game was like made like, I think about 10, 11 years ago now. Like the original, not the definitive edition. Like I'm playing the definitive edition. The original was on PS3. And it was made back in 2011, so that's about 10, 11 years ago now, I think. Yeah, probably about 11 years ago, I'm guessing. I really don't know, I don't remember. I'm not really good with like counting years and shit, because I'm not really good at maths. Shut up. Fuck off. A lot of people give this game a lot of criticism. Oh my god, Dying Light's trash, not as good as Dying Light, better off going Dying Light. Like, I love both. I love both equally. I love both Dead Island and Dying Light. I mean, if it wasn't for Dead Island, I don't think Dying Light would have fucking existed, to be honest. Because, you know, made by the both same the fucking dumbass developers. You know, and, you know, well, yeah, that's what I just said before, but, but yeah, I think some people should thank, you know, Dead Island, because, you know, in my opinion, I just think if it wasn't for Dead Island, Dying Light would have never existed. Sure, this game doesn't have parkour, it doesn't have PvP, it doesn't have... This zombie was eating the corpse, even though he making like sounds of him eating the corpse, but he was actually standing up. What the hell? But, you know, like, you know, everyone has different taste in games, and if you don't like this game, that's perfectly fine. I mean, there's a lot of games I don't like. I mean, the only kind of genres of games I really don't like is basically sci-fi. I hate anything that's sci-fi. I don't like science fiction games like Star Wars and freaking, what other fucking geeky sci-fi games, I'm sorry, are there? No criticism to anyone who likes those kind of games. They're just not my they're not my cup of tea. And everyone has different tastes in games and movies and TV shows and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. But I've personally never been a sci-fi fan. I'll play any game, but just not sci-fi. I don't like sci-fi and I don't like anime. They're the only kind of games I do not like. You never played any Dead Island? No, that's all good. I love it a lot. I don't think a lot of my friends like Dead Island, but I love it. It's a great game. I still love it today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I personally like I'm not really sure if I like Riptide or this one better. What I liked about Riptide is I liked how they added like more skills and more weapons into the game. Like they you know, because in Red Island Riptide you can have guns like sniper rifles. You can have they introduced sniper rifles into Dead Island Riptide. And they also had added more skills and more character development skills and that sort of thing in it. Because in this one you can only get up to level 60, while in Riptide you can get up to level 70. So you can basically get 10 more level ups before you're completely maxed out, which is pretty nice because that way you can actually get more skill points. Just blew him up to 1,000,000 pieces. Sucked it, arsehole. But I love both equally. I love both these games.
Die, ugly fuck!
Die, you ugly fuck. Mostly horror games, FPS shooter games. I don't really know many game genres because I don't really know what most of them really come under. I know that horror games, FPS shooters, you know, games that are very, very high on exploration. That sort of thing are my favorite kind of games. Yeah, it was good. You know, just I really do love open world kind of games. Like that's one of the reasons why I love Far Cry so much, because Far Cry is an open world kind of game, and I love anything that involves exploration and just discovering new things. The fuck off me, cunt. Fuck you, asswipe. Fucking cocksucker. Anyway, like, I love any kind of games that have, like, you know, emphasis on exploration, discovering new things, FPS shooters, survival horror games, that sort of thing. Because I love horror movies, so I might as well love horror games, because I just love anything that's horror. A lot of people, like, I know, like, a lot of other female gamers don't like horror games because they get all scared and, like, everything like that, but I fucking love it, man. I love zombie games. I just love anything that's horror based. Blood and Guts doesn't bother me because I used to watch like The Walking Dead and Z Nation and all those other, you know, other zombie horror shows and stuff like that. So the violence and the gore doesn't really bother me because I'm used to it. And you know, it's just like it's just great. It's just entertaining. Anything is it Bethesda? How do they pronounce it? Bethesda? Is it Bethesda? They pronounce it? Is great. That's what I've heard. I'm pretty sure The Evil Within, I think, was made by Bethesda. I can't really remember. I played The Evil Within before. I've only played very little of it, but it was still fun though. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that Doom was also made by Bethesda, I think, as well. Might take that to a place for a knife. Die, bitch. Oh, Bethesda. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't fucking know. Everyone pronounces it differently because depending on what country you're. Everyone pronounces shit differently, Ram. No judgment. Well, I don't fucking know. Whatever the fuck their name is, that's alright. It doesn't matter how many times they slam on the door, they never fucking open it because they're useless. Fucking dumbasses. Come on, asshole. It was saying Daylight was supposed to be Dead Island 2. Oh, really? The only thing is that I don't think Dead Island 2 is ever going to come out. It was supposed to come out back in 2016, but apparently it got pushed back and delayed, and then next thing you know, that it just never came out. It's just still in development, apparently. I was actually really looking forward to Dead Island 2. I mean, I love Dead Island. I was really looking forward to Dead Island 2, but it never fucking showed up. I think it's still in development, I think according to the developers, whoever the fuck's making that shit. I don't fucking know, but I haven't heard much news from Dead Island 2 ever since then, so I just didn't worry about it anymore. This lady looks dead.
Let's hope there's something useful.
I can still remember when kicking didn't cost stamina in this game. You're so thirsty, why don't you go and get one? You're so thirsty.
I feel dizzy and a little nauseous. My heart is pounding, please. I haven't had anything to drink for quite a while. If you bring me some water, I'll give you whatever I have.
I'm in.
Oh.
Whatever.
You find anything?
I'm
Snyder.
Annie, and I'm looking for my teddy bear. I can't fall asleep without him, and I'm very tired. And those monsters keep knocking. Will you find my teddy?
Alright.
The last time I saw him, he was in our bungalow. Number 15, where I live with my sister Jenny. Remember?
Toy Story. Finance teddy bear. I think it because of the result of the apocalypse has made this woman have a very childlike mind. So she's, you know, she's in a bit of a a very let's see, not an unstable state, but she's in a bit of a more of a childlike state. Fuck off, cunt. Fucking stomp your fucking head in. Fuck you. I'm aiming right at this body and somehow it keeps kicking that one. Like, what the fuck, game? God, there's such stupid inconveniences sometimes. Like, you're trying to kick away a different enemy, yet you keep kicking something else. Like, you keep kicking a fucking dead body instead of the fucking enemy that you're targeting. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking ass on the ground, asshole. I really fucking hate stamina bars in games. I'm not gonna be. I know it's like meant to be for like realism and shit, but I really fucking hate stamina bars. Stamina bars are like probably the most annoying fucking thing in video game history, in my opinion. I fucking hate them so much. They're just annoying. Like, they're just so inconvenient because when you run out of stamina, you're basically a useless piece of shit. Because, like, if you run out of stamina in this game, you can get knocked over by almost any fucking zombie. The only kind of zombies that can actually knock you over if you have full stamina is basically special infected, like fucking thugs, butchers, and rams. They're the only bastards that can knock you over. Well, I know that butchers can knock you over because they can actually stun you with some of their attacks, and they can actually drain all your stamina. And if they hit you, they can knock you over. With rams, they're like the biggest cunts in this game, so like they fucking head-on charge you, and they can knock you the fuck over. With thugs, apparently they have fucking muscly, strong arms to the point that they swing at you really hard, they can actually knock you over. But it's annoying because if you're trying to fight a group of enemies, like a group of fucking asshole walkers or something, and like because they drain so much of your stamina, you know, you run out of stamina, you try and back the fuck away to try and recover, but you can't because those assholes keep coming at you, so you get knocked over. But thankfully, that if you do get knocked over, zombies won't attack you. It's kind of weird how they made that a mechanic, so zombies actually won't attack you if you're down. They'll just stand there and wait for you to get back up. But unlike Dying Light, if you get knocked over, the zombies will continue to fucking just beat the absolute living shit out of you. That's one thing I definitely do like about it, is that if you get knocked over by zombies in this game, they don't attack you. They just practically just wait for you to get up again. Nice. Huh. I keep it on because it's very dark. Hmm. Pretty much. See that guy right there? See that dickhead? Look, what's his name? Look at his name. Hector. Apparently he's actually a reference. Apparently he's a reference. I think that guy might be an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure because of his name Hector Lecter, I think he's basically an Easter egg reference to the serial killer Hannibal Lecter. Cause look, Hector Lecter, like it's such a coincidence. And look at his knife that he's got. He's actually got a Tesla bomb knife. There's actually you can't actually pick up his knife because when you kill him, you can't pick up his knife. But he drops a different knife. He's actually got, where is it? He's got this type of knife, blueprint on his knife. It's called the Tesla Bomb Knife mod. It's this one right here. He's got this on his knife. It's a Tesla Bomb knife. So below, I described a way to turn a knife into an electric grenade. You throw this contraption at the Walking Dead. The blade plunges into the rotting meat, and at the same time releases an electric charge that will strike anyone around and hit the that doesn't make any fucking sense. And at the same time releases an electric strike Anyone was like, will strike anyone around this. Hit a son of a bitch. I should be get a Nobel Prize for this invention. Oh, I know what he's saying. Is strike around son of a bitch. I should get a Nobel Prize for this invention. I didn't understand it at first. First, it didn't like make any fucking sense to me, but now it does. I really like the Shredder mod. I reckon some of these blueprints are actually better in the PS3 version, to be honest. Like, especially the Shredder mod. I liked the design of the Shredder mod better in the PS3 version of this game. I don't like it much in the PS4 version. It looks very similar to the Ripper mod, which is basically just a saw blade. Electric saw blade through your baseball bat. The Bloody Mary mod is a really good one. You can only put it on batons though, but I love it. It's a really, really, really good bleeding mod. Look, his name is Hector Lecter. I think that lady over there, Lucy, is. I think that's his wife. I think. Yeah, you gotta shoot him, because otherwise if you don't shoot him when you go try and grab the teddy bear, he'll start to attack you, so you can't get too close to him, you have to kill him. So much blood. And so this is the knife he drops, he just drops a kitchen knife. And no bloody end to it. I just want to just make his freaking eyes move when I kicked him. It's very right, he's in a deep shock, that's why she doesn't react. Blood everywhere. Oh jeez, there's no bloody end to it. Hotel bungalows. Die, bitch. Actually, I don't want to go that way, I want to go back this way. Go back to the way I came. I mean, it's not confirmed, but I kind of have a feeling that that lady Lucy is actually the Hector Lecter guy's wife or something, or like partner or something. Move. All I can say is I really hate stamina bars in games. Like they're just a major pain in the ass. I was gonna take a car, but it's not really far to run anyway. Bunch of wrecked cars everywhere.
Let's open this up.
But Moresby is way worse because Moresby is just full of wrecked cars on every street level. There's wrecked cars everywhere, and that's the only thing I hate about Moresby is that you can't drive around in Moresby because there are way too many wrecked cars blocking your path. So what's best in Moresby is just best to just run around and just explore that way. Get from point A to point B just by running around. You're not gonna really get too much fucking. You're not gonna really get fucking far with cars in Moresby because it's the main city. There's way too many wrecked cars in the way. Oh, piss off. Way too many wrecked cars in the way, so you can't really get in.
You find anything?
Teddy! Where have you been? You've been a bad boy. Say thank you to the nice people.
Toy Story. She gives you the nuts and bolts mod. Well then fucking rub your muscles from cramping up then, you silly mole. If your muscles are starting to cramp up, fucking rub them. So I'm just replying back to a message. Okay. So I'm just trying to... Just got a bunch of messages to reply back to. Thank you for the like on the stream, by the way. Oh my god, YouTube, you're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. That's one thing I hate about YouTube is that it literally says I'm streaming Dying Light instead of Dead Island. Oh my god, that shit's so retarded. Re-frickin' tarded. So stupid. Alright. Get back into poopy gameplay. I really wish I had a PC. I'd love to do some PC gaming. That would be fun. I want to know what Dead Island and Dying Light would be like on PC. Instead of controller, you have keyboard and mouse instead. I'd just love to try something new. And mouse and keyboard would definitely be something I'd love to try. I'd love to try one day. Don't know, I love PlayStation. I was brought up on PlayStation. But I just wish I had something different to play. I get bored of PlayStation. I'd just love to play on PC one day. Because I'm a broke ass hoe, I can't afford a fucking PC. Which is a real freaking shame, dude. Gonna buy a couple of things in the shoppy. I need some more nails we haven't got. I use mostly nails for the medieval mod, as well as the sometimes maybe the bodily harm mod, but that's only applied to tonfas, but I mostly just use them for the medieval mod. Large batteries I use for like a lot of different mods. A lot of different blueprints, mods, blueprints, whatever the fuck you want to call them. We're gonna sell a bunch of shit. Sell some things, make some inventory. Well, not a bunch of shit, but we're gonna sell some stuff because I need to get rid of all these explosive knives because they take up a lot of inventory space.
Came from outer space.
Came from outer space. Your face came from outer space. That was such a lame joke. But just go with it already, okay? I'm a lame fucking person. God damn. Look, I mean, like, if someone wanted to tell me them a fucking joke, I would be like, nah. Because I am, like, the shittiest fucking joke teller you'll ever know. If I was to tell a joke, I'd make nobody laugh. They'll probably just look at me thinking, wow, you're fucking lame. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not good at telling jokes. I'm not good at any of that sort of thing. I can't. If I was trying to make people laugh, I'll probably have to, like, physically just, like... I'll just have to try hard at that shit because it's hard to make people laugh. Well, for me it is. I don't know about you guys, but it is for me.
Time's running out, mate.
Ah, shut up. I'm studying this shit at my own pace. Ew, get away from me, ho. Oh! I made him fall the fuck over. That's funny. He just, like, because when I hit him, he bashed into the wall and then he fell over. Sucked into the dipshit. Debilitating katana. I only go there I'm just trying to get rid of some of my explosive knives because they're taking up way too much inventory space. Let's grab another one out of my inventory. There you go. There's a carnival with nails sticking out of it. Oh, Philip, hey! Everyone, let me introduce you to Philip here. I call this suicide, I call him Philip. That's his name. Doesn't it just suit him so well, doesn't it? Just die, you fucking stupid bitch. God. How much fucking abuse can you take before you die? Well, I mean, not abuse, but how much fucking hits can you take? Hey! Sorry, Phil. Oh. Rest in peace, Philip. Love you. Fuck's sake. So I'm just trying to reset that. Okay. I need more new games this name, to be honest. I don't think I'm keeping anyone entertained very well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ripper. I wasn't actually. Oh. Shut up. Thanks. Take that. So sorry. This suicide's name was Ripper. Because the grenade explosion knocked him over, so he was forced to blow up. Hey, maybe you should back the fuck off. Now that suicide over there is Jackie. Let me introduce you guys to Jackie. Hey, Jackie! I like the Suicide's design better in the PS3 version as well. Because what made them like even more like kind of like more gross like to look at is that because their body is covered in explosive like boils, those like gas pockets, it would actually like pulse like in and out, like as if their breathing affects like where the way that it pulses in and out. Like it sounds kind of weird, I know, but like that. But like another thing I don't like about this is that when the suicide is in this version, whenever a suicider explodes, it leaves behind a bloody gas cloud, and it's really annoying because it blurs your vision and you can't see through it. Look at this hoe. Looks like he's fucking wasted. Probably is. There's no doubt about that. This is manhole. Let me introduce you to manhole right here, and he's got 2 hoes on his bed. Like, look at these 2 hoes. Pretty sexy, like, especially this one right here. Feels like you've had enough to drink, Missy. Damn, you got a nice body though. How about we join the party, huh? Pretty fucking sexy. I mean, look at those titties. Look at those titties. Bitch, shut up.
I'm up for it.
Shut the fuck up, Savannah. You stupid annoying mole. Yeah, I hope you fucking drop dead. I gotta find this dumb bitch's sister. I don't know why that innocent looking young lady is hanging out with a bunch of fucking drunk, hard partying little drug-filled assholes like them. Like, she looks like a responsible lady that should be looking after her, you know, obviously her younger sister. That she's hanging out with fucking annoying hoes like that Sveti lady. Oh, seriously, I missed. I don't know where I threw my other knife. The way he landed. I don't know where the fuck I threw my other knife. It's gone somewhere. I've probably lost it now. I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know if it might have landed in the water or what. I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I found it. I thought that was it, but I thought for sure that it was gonna, you know, it'd be gone. I'm like, oh, fuck. I just need to try and get rid of as many of these knives as possible because I really don't want them in my inventory. I need to make some inventory space. I really wish I had a buddy to talk to right now while I'm playing. I love playing with... I like talking to other people when I'm playing. I mean, I'm streaming right now, but I wish I had like an actual buddy I could talk to in party chat. Cause I'm just like so used to like just talking party chats with like various different people, like playing all different games and stuff. But I don't know if anyone's actually on right now because everyone's probably busy or going to bed or something like that, you know. That's fair enough. Shut up. Bring the pain. Oh, no money, you broke ass motherfucker. Supposed to have money on you at all times so I can steal it from you after I kill you. I was like, I was saying, as I said before, I'm surprised the freaking zombies don't go freaking broke from all the freaking money you've stolen off them every time you kill them. I was like, I'm surprised zombies don't go broke. Can you imagine the zombies that actually did go broke and you can't get any more, can't get any more money? That would be like, that would suck a lot actually. Because without money, you can't really make or buy anything in this game without money. Even in a zombie apocalypse, money is still the currency. Ah, really, really suck, man. Let's go over to Moresby. Let's go over to the warehouse in Moresby. I don't really like Moresby. I think Moresby is probably like my least favorite map. Simply because it's like danger around, lurking around every fucking corner. And not to mention is that like, it's just like, it's just a gross, horrible looking, ugly city. Well, not so much as that, but it's just a very dangerous city. I just don't like playing here. And plus, I think Moresby has probably some of the lamest story quests I've actually played in this one. I really don't like Act 2 playing in Moresby because it's just so boring. Like, because I know that in Act 1 is where you play the resort, Act 2 is where you play in Moresby, Act 3 is when you play in the jungle, and then Act 4, which is the shortest act, is where you play in the prison. It's really boring. Have fun on your travels. Good night. Yeah, good night, Ram. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by the stream, brother. Means a lot to me. Yeah. So, yeah. I just think that Moresby is probably like the lamest part of the story. I really do not like this map. I don't like the story quests that go with this map. It's really boring. And it's just a pain in the ass to explore on this map because, like, you know, it's very easy to die on this map as well, especially if you're just only started the game for the first time. Simply because, like, the enemies are a lot more tougher here, like, especially the walkers, like, the walkers are, like, the walkers tend to be more in groups in Moresby, like, you know, in, like, the resort, you come across, like, you know, a couple of, like, maybe 2-3 zombies at a time, like, in small groups and stuff, but here in Moresby, you can encounter as much as, like, you can encounter big, huge groups of, like, enemies, and it's, like, really hard to deal with because they come after you and you're trying to run past them and trying to get past them. They're just really annoying. And a lot of them actually carry weapons as well, like especially walkers, they can throw their weapons at you. Especially like sharp weapons like knives and cleavers, they can throw that shit at you, can do a shit ton of damage. Sometimes they can even insta-kill you. I have been insta-killed so many times in Dead Island Riptide simply because freaking walkers like throw their fucking like cleavers or something at me. And it fucking insta-kills me. I'm like, dude, really? That shit should not insta-kill you, it's a load of bullshit. Like, it's so dumb. I'm gonna turn the music off because whenever you encounter zombies in this map, you always get fucking annoying music happening. Hang on. Just gotta turn down that volume a bit and just put it about there. Okay. Just don't want the audio being too loud. Like, it's just really annoying. Like, I mean, I've actually had some people tell me that they've died on this map so many times. I'm like, yeah. That bitch has got a fucking wooden plank. Look, what they're gonna burn themselves alive. They just did. We didn't hear any sound effects though. Hang on, I gotta reply back to a few messages because they've been a bit lazy. Yeah. Oh, my hip needs to crack really badly. Okay. I don't know what it is about my hips right now. Like, I get really bad hip problems right now. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's because of my posture or my sciatica or something that affects my hips. But it feels like my hip just goes like into lock, and I have to push it down to fucking crack it. And it's actually quite painful when it does happen, though. Actually, I don't know why. I don't know. It's been going on for a while now. I don't know why. I'm worried I'm going to develop hip problems when I get older. I'm not looking forward to that. I've already got back problems when I'm like only freaking 21 years of age. I've already got back problems. I've already got fucking hip problems as well, which is not fucking gonna add to more of my suffering. Like, you can just imagine being like, you know, fucking 21 years old, being a youngster, and you got fucking problems with like other parts of your body, like your back or your hips or your fucking arms or your shoulders or something. Like, you know, it's just not gonna be good. It's not good at all. But I will be back in a second because I do need to go to the toilet. I will be back in 2 moments. I'm just gonna head to the bathroom. There we go. Okay, I was making sure that the volume is up. Otherwise it won't work. Oh, thank you to the person who subscribed to the channel. Much appreciated. I hope I won't let you down. Alright. What the fuck? Hang on, my hair's got all spastic. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, that's better. You wanna die, bitch? Can I arrange that for you? I'm gonna bleed you dry. I hear you. Make your announcement, cutie. Oh, thanks for the suicide, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, really? Take that. Trying to roar me. Stop this fucking. Oh my god, you dumb cunt. Fuck was that? Someone trying to throw some shit at me just then? That's funny. There's actually human enemies behind there. That's why they're getting all. That's why they're getting shot at. Fucking bastard. It's not compulsory to fight these fucks. But you can light them on fire with Molotovs. Or at least I think you can. Maybe not. I don't have any Molotovs I can use. I've only got grenades. Fucking slap me, you stupid bitch. Fuck you. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up? It's kind of weird calling you Kesha. Sorry, what's up, Kesha? How you doing? Why the fuck would they be burning a freaking fire in the middle of the fucking a hot place like Moresby? It's not compulsory to fight these assholes.
Get off my feet! This bitch going down!
Yeah, this bitch going down! Let me get some ammo. There we go. A skewed pistol. What kind of fucking name is that for a pistol? A skewed pistol. There are barricades behind here so the zombies can't get to them. But when they start shooting and shit, it's gonna attract their attention, so of course they're gonna go under there. I thought I heard some asshole trying to throw a fucking knife at me. Because, like, I see there's a fucking knife there. Because I don't know where the hell it came from. So I know there's some asshole trying to throw a knife at me. Get your ass back on that ground, asshole. I fucking hate how kicking costs stamina in this one. In the original Dead Island, kicking never costs stamina. But this one it actually fucking does, which is really retarded. I was like, wow, tech fuck, wow. Like, swinging your weapon already enough is like, costs a lot of stamina, but just let alone fucking, like, kicking now costs stamina is even more stupid. The other thing I like about Moresby is that this is the only map in Dead Island that actually has weather effects.
Anything good in here?
Fuck off, bitch. What does it say? Tiring metal carnibo. I've got a regular carnibo. I don't really like metal carnibos much. Because you can't really make many good things out of them. You can only make, like... You have the heavy duty mod on it, but I don't really like it much in this version, I don't. So you can literally send your enemies flying away with, like, a single hit. But I like this one better because it has actually a bleeding mod that you can actually bleed your enemies dry with it. Touch me, asshole. What the fuck was that? If you all want to die so badly, I can definitely arrange that for you. Or just comes like, I want to die, I want to die. Oh, you're not escaping me, asswipe. Nah, you came over here to try and bite me or hurt me or hit me or whatever. Well, you're gonna do that. Compare our weapons regularly from thingy. That asshole had a knife on him. At first, it didn't actually look like he actually had a knife on him until I saw it appear in his hand and he tried to throw it at me, the cunt. Oh boy. How are things for me? Sorry, man. Things are alright, I suppose. I mean, I don't fucking know these days. Bring the pain. You should be dead from that suicide explosion. Unless they weren't really that close to him. VS sequencer. Oh, nice, man. How's that working out for you? You're not gonna just walk away like nothing happened, dipshit. You wanna fight? Let's fucking fight. Shithead. I was gonna say, if that doesn't fucking hit. Nobody said you could get up. Oh, I hate this side of the map. Sucked in, shithead. This is a really dangerous side of the map. I forgot that YouTube has like a 1 second delay when it comes to messages. Unlike Twitch, when Twitch's messages come up, it comes up straight away. 10:33 p.m. / 22.3 meters, I'm guessing? I don't know. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. It must have something to do with music or something. Oh, right, so you need to go to bed soon. That's all good. Appreciate you dropping by the stream. It means a lot to me. You know, you sit up properly. Hello, motherfucker. His arm came off as well. It's weird. Get away from me. Piss off, ho. Ah, dumbass. Time to die. I don't want that either. What the hell's going on up there? They're just like burning themselves alive up there. Yep, they all burn themselves alive. What a dumbass. I light that one on fire. A single gunshot enough to track a lot of walkers. I think in this version they actually made the zombies more responsive to noise. Especially the walkers, like they're really attracted to really loud noises, like especially gunshots. Hey, cute stuff. He follows me wherever I turn. Wherever I turn, he'll follow. See? If I was to go to the left, he'll look at me like the left, and I'll go like this and just go like that. If you want help, I'll help you. Just gotta ask nicely, sweetie. I don't like how they added the bloody gas cloud after suicide has exploded. It's really annoying. Back to the warehouse. Still got a lot of explosive knives to use up.
Let's see what we got here.
This guy's got, he's got the same shit from before. I'll probably make myself some Molotovs because I probably need them in probably to make myself some Molotovs. Just in case I want to save some of my grenades, I can just use Molotovs instead. Molotov blueprints says, here's an easy recipe for a simple incendiary device. A bottle of booze and a rag are all you need to turn any enemy into from rare to well done. Easy as pie as long as you don't accidentally barbecue yourself. That's just it's funny, just as long as you don't accidentally barbecue yourself. That's funny. Alright, I can turn the music back on now. Just as long as you don't accidentally burn yourself alive when making your Molotovs, you should be good. Oops. Oh, my back is itchy. Just don't accidentally burn yourself alive when trying to make your Molotovs. We've got plenty of alcohol we can use to make Molotovs out of. It's actually cheaper to make your own Molotovs than getting alcohol to other dickheads. Sure, it doesn't cost you money, but you can. It costs a lot less. It costs a lot less alcohol to make. I sometimes make instrumentals, ambient / dungeon what does it say? Snith or snipe stuff. You into that? I don't really know exactly what that means, man. I told you I don't really know much about musical instruments, if that's what you're talking about. I don't really know much about musical instruments, so if someone says to me you're into like this sort of musical instrument, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry to say. But I don't know, because I mean I love music, don't get me wrong. I just don't really know what kind of music that certain musical instruments make out of certain like music, say like pop or rap or rock or metal, that sort of thing. I know that obviously with metal and stuff it's usually like electric guitars and drums and I guess that sort of thing. I don't really know much about musical instruments. The only kind of musical instruments I know is of like, you know, acoustic guitars and electric guitars and drums and pianos and xylophones and saxophones and that sort of thing, but I don't really know exactly what kind of musical instruments make certain type of music. That's what I mean, that's why I don't understand. Oh, my bad. So ambient is a genre of music. What exactly is ambient music anyway? I know, I've heard of it, but I don't really know exactly what it actually is. Like, I know it's hard to give an example, obviously now, but like, if you could just like suggest like a certain song that has like an ambient music or something, I'll probably might be able to work that out because I'll go, oh, okay, so that's what ambient music sounds like. Okay, I get it now, like that. But like, yeah, I've heard of lots of different genres of music. I just don't know exactly what kind of. I can't really exactly point out what kind of genre of music it actually is. Even if I listen to it, I'll go, I don't know how to explain this one. Let's go to the laboratory. Ah, my bad, dude. My bad, dude. Didn't even realize, to be honest. I really miss going back on live on YouTube a lot. I used to go back on live on YouTube all the time. I mean, and then I started streaming on Twitch, and well, I started building up my channel on Twitch, and then, whoops. But then all of a sudden, I just think I'm probably going to go back to YouTube. I think from now on, because I'm not really getting too far with my Twitch channel. It doesn't matter what I do. I don't seem to be getting too fucking far. No, I got so hooked on streaming on Twitch that I think I just went overboard with it. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because, well, you know, I ain't getting too fucking far with that channel now. So I thought I might as well just give it a break. I want to change my profile picture, but I don't know what to go with. Don't know. I don't fucking know, love. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh, so ambient is like an atmospheric background noise. Sometimes with droning sounds. Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is now. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I see how it is now. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I have a weird taste in music because I don't like metal music. I don't like heavy metal, especially. I hate heavy metal music. But I've recently been hooked on a fucking song that I cannot stop listening to. I think it's by, I don't know if they're like a Dutch band or something, but it's like a band called Within Temptation. And they seem like a metal band. I don't like metal music, but I really love the lead singer. Like, she's such a great singer. I love one of their songs called The Reckoning. Oh my god, that song has me fucking hooked. And their other song called called Paradise, where the lead singer is actually collaborating with another lady called Taria, I think her name is. She's like a Finnish heavy metal singer. Oh my god, she has like a very like an opera like soprano voice for a metal singer, and she's just, oh my god, her voice is so fucking beautiful. I love her soprano, like, opera singing metal, like, heavy metal voice. Like, she's meant to be a heavy metal singer, but she's got a soprano voice, and it's fucking beautiful. I love it. Like, the song itself is just so good, and I'm, like, fucking hooked on both those songs. Man, that's crazy. Ambient example, like, Eric... What does it say? Eric Brosius, South Quarter. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up, man. I'll have to look that up and take a little bit of a listen. You know, Within Temptation, you love them. I know they're actually a really good. I actually found out about that song. One of their songs, The Reckoning. Basically from a Dying Light montage, because one of my friends made a Dying Light montage based on that song. And I just fell in love with the song. I was like, dude, I have to get. Who the fuck is this band? Like, I want to hear this. I want to hear this song again. And I found it was by a. I think it was by a. I found it was a band called Within Temptation. I'm like, oh, okay. This song's called The Reckoning. I'm like, oh my god, I love this fucking song. I had to get it on my phone. And I downloaded it. And I was just like, oh fuck yeah. I guess a great. And like the other song, Paradise. Oh my god, I'm hooked on that fucking song as well. I can't stop listening to it. Like, I listened to it like 50 million times already, and I'll never get sick of it. Like, the lead singer Sharon, that's part of the Within Temptation group. Oh my god, she's so good. I just love it when, I love it when, you know, bands have, like, ladies as lead singers. Not that there's anything wrong with guys being lead singers, but, you know, they definitely, the guys in the band definitely do really good with, like, the drums and electric guitar. It's, like, these really cool beats, and I'm just like, yeah, like, so fucking cool, and I'm just like, damn, man. But, oh my god, like, those two ladies collaborating together, Sharon and Taria, oh my god. Their fucking voices together are so powerful, like, it's so entertaining. Like, oh my, especially that Taria lady, oh my god, her soprano-like voice is so fucking beautiful. Like, oh my, I fell in love with that lady's voice as soon as I heard it. Was that okay? I want to eat a meat pie right now. You go right ahead, man, you eat your meat pie. So, I actually love meat pie. Oh, man, I used to be obsessed with pie. I don't really eat pie much anymore, but I really do love pie, though. Like, dying for pie, huh? Stingray tail on the fridge? What the hell? I just realized I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Ah, that's better. My freaking mouth started feeling a bit dry. Stop looting. Look how much fucking money I have. I have like over like, I think in total, I've got 643. Actually, I can't read that very well. It says 643 million. No, I actually don't know how to read that. If I had like commas or what do you call them, commas or something? If they had commas to like divide the numbers, it would probably be easier to read. But I honestly cannot read how much money I actually have, because I'm actually struggling to read that because it doesn't have like any commas or anything to like help divide the numbers. Like to separate the numbers so it makes it easier to read. So I can't even fucking guess how much that is. Oh, I just spent $6,700 in the safe. Oh, fuck yes. It's all about the money, 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 money. Oh, DG.
Anything good in there?
Money, 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 money. Funny money, yummy, yummy. And me love her funny money, bunny, honey. I would love to get another tattoo. Soon I'll be all tatted up like a fucking rebel, mate. I'm kidding. I want to get a tattoo along this arm as well. I want to get like a half a sleeve that runs straight down, runs all the way down just to the elbow. And I also want to get another sleeve. I want to get like another tattoo across this part of my arm, like on my other forearm, because I know I've got one on the right forearm right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be all tatted up like a rebel brav. No, I'm kidding. No, I really do love tattoos. I've always wanted to get a tattoo, even when I was younger. I just fell in love with tattoos, and I really wanted to get my first tattoo. And so yeah, I did. And my first tattoo was on my left bicep here. I got this one after I got this one like I think a couple of weeks after my 18th birthday, because obviously in my country you can't get tattoos until you're about 18. You have to be 18 and over in order to get your first tattoo. And yeah, so like I got that, and yeah, and then yeah, and 3 years later, for my 21st birthday, a couple of weeks after my 21st birthday, I got this one on my right forearm. See, it's a bit hard to see because of the camera, but this is right here. It's actually a picture of an eagle that has freedom written under it. I got that one not long after my 21st birthday. I have to say though, the forearm is actually a pretty freaking painful spot to get a tattoo. Because it's basically just like, because you got veins and everything under there, it actually feels like it hurts more. Like for me, it actually hurt a bit more than the bicep did, because the fact that you got tendons, you got veins running underneath there, and because another thing, it's basically just got like, so like it's only got like muscle under there as well. Like it's got like no fat or anything to like help cover it up, like to help like nullify the, like, because obviously the biceps are a bit meaty, like they've got like a bit of fat on them, so it makes it a bit less painful. But with the forearm, it's basically just pure muscle, tendons, and veins under there, so it's like really, it's slightly more painful for me. Like the pain was manageable though, like it wasn't like severe or anything that I had to stop. It was actually, fuck. Sorry. It was actually pretty, it was pretty alright. Like it did hurt quite a bit though, but it wasn't as bad as it was at the end of the day. Like once it was done, I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. But yeah, like it wasn't bad. I definitely want to get another one along here. I want to get one on my left forearm. And I want to get one up on top of here. I want to get half a sleeve along my right bicep. I've always wanted to get a full sleeve, but I know I can't get a full sleeve on this one now because I've got this one over here. I've got this one on my... I probably could fit a sleeve on there, but I'm worried it might clash with the design on this one, so I think I'll just go with half a sleeve on my right bicep. I know that a lot of people don't like tattoos, but I think tattoos are sexy. That's all I can say. I don't care if it's on men or women, I love tattoos. I've always loved tattoos on older people. I've always found it to be really attractive and really sexy. I mean, obviously, you know, nice design, not like freaking designs that are purely like skulls and death heads and freaking devil kind of like faces and stuff. That thing's not attractive. But like, you know, like actual real tattoos, like say like tattoos from like cartoon characters, or you know, beautiful like roses, or like dream catchers, or just like, you know, rest in peace kind of like memorabilia kind of like tattoos. Because I know I have one on this one here is a rose with the rest in peace on my grandparents one. That's the first one I got on that bicep. I think I might go to the jungle. Yeah, so got that one. I really love it. It's great. Great. I love tattoos. I've always loved tattoos on men and women. I thought it to be very attractive, very sexy. So like whenever I see anyone with tattoos, you're definitely one of mine because I love tattoos. So I was like, I love tattoos so much that I got two of them. I got two of them myself actually. I've always found tattoos attractive on either one, men or women. I don't care. Especially sleeves. Oh, sleeves are really hot. I love sleeves. Sleeves are like wicked, especially when they have color in them. Oh my god, they look so creative and so pretty. Hmm. Both brass knuckles. So spiked brass. Reliable spiked brass knuckles. Look at this guy.
Think I've got something you might find handy.
Interested? He's got diabolical brutal brass knuckles. Look, all of these names that they add to these things that you got is really funny. By the way, I enjoy Christian rock for some reason, especially Thousand Foot Crutch. Oh, nice. Well, everyone likes different music genres, and that's perfectly fine, man. If you like that sort of thing, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with people liking heavy metal, because I personally don't like heavy metal. I hate heavy metal. Heavy metal to me is just about just basically screaming and yelling kind of music. But listening to Within Temptation, even though they're not a heavy metal band, I know they're just a metal band. But I even didn't really like metal. I didn't even really like metal music either until I heard Within Temptation's bands, like 2 of their songs. I fell in love with their songs. I can't stop listening to them. But yeah, like I was never a big fan of those ones either until I listened to that band. Yeah, like mostly just rap, rock, pop, R&B, electronic dance music, like maybe like some other trap beats and stuff is really good. I like trap beats, like trap rap and stuff like that. Because I know that some rappers I listen to have like sort of like those kind of like trap like beats to their music, and I really like that. Yeah, I love all sorts of different genres. The only kind of music genres I don't like is obviously heavy metal. But that might change. 'Cause I might listen to like some sort of like heavy metal band and just go, wow, this is actually a really good song. It's like it's not just screaming; it's actually like actual lyrics you can actually understand. And I like that in some songs because it seems better. Because I'm just like, bruh. What about instrumental metal music? I'm not sure because I don't really know exactly I don't really know exactly. When I heard Within Temptations 2 of their songs, excuse me, I don't really know what kind of music genre they actually primarily actually, perform. I might have to look that up actually, because I actually don't particularly know what kind of metal music they actually perform. But I really did like their songs though. Like I'm absolutely hooked on 2 of their songs. They are so good. They're so entertaining. I love them, and their music videos are really good as well. And I was actually really surprised to find out that that lady Sharon, who's the lead singer of Within Temptation, actually one of the founders of that band, she's actually a Dutch singer. I was like, she's Dutch? I'm like, damn, I thought she was like American or something, but no, she actually turns out to be a Dutch singer. And the lady she collaborates with, Tarja, I think that's her name, she's actually a Finnish heavy metal singer. And I was like, but she's got this beautiful soprano voice to her songs, and it just matches her so well. Like, it's just beautiful. Oh, my battery's going flat. Hang on, I'll put my phone on charge in a second. Oh, stupid phone. Oh, Within Temptation is symphonic metal? Okay, I see. I don't don't particularly know what that means, but I definitely liked it though. It's definitely a good, it's definitely a good, metal kind of like, uh, genre, I guess? I don't really know. But I definitely liked it. I thought it was really good. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my girl replied back to me. It was like almost 30 minutes ago. This dumb freaking phone's not charging. Sorry, I won't be a second. Sorry. I wish this phone would actually start charging for me. That would just be fantastic. Okay, hopefully it's charging. It says they're in a Swedish symphonic metal. They are believed to be the inventors of the genre. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Damn. Nice.
Something useful.
Hope it's something useful. This man's got a machete through his neck. He's like, oh, my neck, my back. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sing that out loud because that's a very, very inappropriate song. But I sometimes listen to it because I actually just strangely like it. Very inappropriate song, but I actually for some unknown reason that song is pretty entertaining for me. I sometimes listen to it, I sing out loud. It's funny. Darn, I wish I had a buddy to play with right now. I really wish I had a friend to play with on this game. Because it's so boring playing by yourself sometimes. It just gets boring very quickly. Like, darn, I wish I had a buddy to play with. That's not. That's alright. Hang on, I just gotta reply back to this message real quick. I really hate this charger. It's not charging my phone properly. It's driving me nuts. That's so funny. The dude is like, aww. Hold on, I can't really, because it's, oh god, I hate this phone so much. My phone is old, and not to mention it's annoying because its charger doesn't work properly. What's that? Examples of symphonic metal songs I like is, I would say a Emesa Deve, sorry I can't pronounce that properly, Deiva Downvein or something? That's cool. I don't really know many, I mean, I don't really know many, metal, like, bands and stuff, and metal songs that certain bands play and stuff like that, so, yeah, so, don't mind me. Just a bit poopy at everything. I don't know a lot of things, because I'm a bit stupid, you see. When you're a dum-dum like me, you don't know a lot of things. Like, I don't understand a lot of things. People go, I mean, you're not stupid, you're not dumb. Well, sometimes I feel like I am, because I don't understand a lot of things. I imagine being an adult and not understanding a lot of things. That's pretty much me. Not really. Well, no, actually, I'm not kidding about not understanding a lot of things. Well, you see, like, what I mean by not understanding a lot of things is because I actually have, I have like a mild case. I have like a mild case of autism. So like, I mean, like, I don't have actual autism. I have autism spectrum disorder, and I think that's probably the reason why I tend to get confused and easily stressed and upset about a lot of things. Because if I don't understand something, I tend to over stress about it. I tend to stress about a situation. If I don't understand something, I tend to get upset and I get stressed easily. And when someone explains to me, like, say if someone, say for example, someone gives me instructions to like do like a certain task or something, they say, hey Emma, could you go ahead and pick up those pile of bricks or something and put them in that wheelbarrow or something, you know, for example, like that. I'll go, what? How do like, I know how to do that, but they need to show me how like, an effective way to do it. Because if I just try and lift up a bunch of heavy bricks, I'll probably do my back in. I'll probably, like, you know, hurt myself. So they have to probably, like, show me, like, a strategy on how to lift them up safely so I don't strain my back or, you know, or, like, you know, like, or hurt, like, do my fingers or hands in by carrying heavy bricks, you know? Like, show me, like, a safe and effective way to pick them up and put them in the wheelbarrow. So, like, instead of, like, telling me what to do, I need people to show me what to do. Because I've found out that I'm more of a visual learner. Like, I have to, like, in order to, like, perform a task well, I have to be shown what to do. I can't just be instructed what to do, because otherwise I'll just get confused and I'll go, what the hell do I have to do? And not to mention, I'm not really good at asking for help either, because I just feel a bit embarrassed and shy to ask for help, so I don't really ask for help very often when I need it. And that was like me in school as well. Like if I'm struggling to do something, I don't usually ask for help. I usually just muck about and just, like, you know, like, just write on paper or just do something silly. And then the teacher will come over and say, Emmy, do you need help? And I'll be like, yes, I need help, thank you. And they'll be like, you know, you can like, you know, like call out and ask for help, you know. I'm like, well, I don't really do that because I get too shy and, you know, overstressed about it, you know. I think I might go back to the resort. Sorry. Yeah. Another example is, what does it say? Xandria Vampire? Huh? Is that like another? Is that like an artist or is that a band? I don't even know. I've never heard of him before. Oh no! There's bloody zombies! Fuck off me. You're like, no, bitch. You can relate when you're also a visual learner as well, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if someone was to instruct me to do like a certain task or something, they have to show me how to do it, because otherwise I won't know what they're talking about. I won't know what they want me to do. Because otherwise, like, just giving instructions is not enough for me. I need to be shown what this thing is, or what situation they want me to do, you know? Like, what certain tasks they want me to perform. Because I just get really deeply confused. I just go, hang on a second, what do I do? Oh, look like I'm right in the testicles. Oh no, it's back in the bottom of his stomach. Oh, he's injured a symphonic metal band. Oh, nice. Nice. I actually kind of don't mind that. It probably explains why the lead singer of Within Temptation has like a very beautiful kind of like, not so like, you know, like, it's hard to explain. Like, she has like a very, you know, she's got a beautiful voice. I really like her. She's a really good lead singer for that band. Even though it's like a metal band, but she's just a Dutch singer. She's actually not like a heavy metal singer or something, even though she's part of like a metal band. I don't think I'm ever doing this now. I better shut the fuck up. But yeah, like, anyway, like, that's what I like about that band, because I really did like their songs. I haven't listened to any of their other songs. Actually, I did actually listen to one of their other songs. I think it's another old song they did like a couple of years ago. It's called The Purge. That was a good song. I wouldn't say it was good as the Reckoning in Paradise was, but it was definitely a good song though. And I have to say the music video was a bit creepy in the end though. It was a good song though. I really liked it. Called The Purge. I think they have weird mental health stuff too. I don't think there's anything weird about having mental health stuff, man. But I do admit that I do have ASD, autism spectrum disorder. I think they call it ASD for short. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I was diagnosed by diagnosed by an occupational therapist. Diagnosed me with that. But yeah, like, ever since then, well, you know, obviously, I think even from when I was really young, I think Mum knew that there was something different about her daughter, you know? Not different, but like, I don't have full-on autism, like, obviously not. It's very obvious that I don't have full-on autism. But I do have like a form. I think it comes under Asperger's syndrome. Everyone pronounces it differently. Everyone calls it Asperger's or Asperger's. I call it Asperger's because I'm Australian, so I pronounce stuff differently. But yeah, like I think it comes under Asperger's syndrome. I think it does, or disorder, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I don't know if it's a disorder or a syndrome. I don't think it's a syndrome. I think it might be a disorder. But yeah, like, it comes in the form of Asperger's. Like, in other words, Mum says I have mild Asperger's. Or Asperger's, depending on where you're from and how you pronounce it. Oh, really? You think you have either narcissistic or ADHD tendencies? Oh, really? Oh, damn. That's alright. I mean, like, everyone's different. I mean, everyone has different, like, personalities and stuff, whether it's, like, that's what makes us all unique human beings. We all have different personalities and different, mental state, like, different mental mind, like, different mental state of minds, I guess that's how I say it. Like, for me, I have a form of mild Asperger's, which is autism spectrum disorder. I suffer from anxiety, I suffer from severe stress and anxiety, and that's really about it. That's the only kind of mental afflictions I really have is just anxiety, really. I do suffer from severe stress. I do have severe bouts of stress, and I suffer from severe anxiety. Thankfully, over the years, my anxiety has gotten a lot better. Like, my anxiety doesn't affect me as much as it used to when I was much younger. I think probably the worst case of anxiety I had was probably back when I was still in school, like back when I was still in high school. I had like a really severe bout of anxiety. I think from my high school years all the way to about 17, 18, 19 years old, I had a really, really severe like I was about to say severe anxiety attack, but no, it was like my anxiety was at its worst then. Like, I had really bad anxiety. It got so bad. Sorry. It got so bad to the point that I actually had to see a therapist. Oh, not a therapist, but what do you call them again? What do they call them again? They call them counselors. That's it. I had to see sorry, I was just checking my friends list. I had to see a counselor about it because it got so out of hand. That I needed to see a counselor about my issues, about my anxiety. So I did, and I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with this, but a lot of people don't like psychologists and counselors and stuff. They think that it makes their their anxiety or whatever mental illness that they're suffering from worse. But for me, it actually did for the greater good, actually. After I finally finished up all my my counsellor sessions with my counsellor, he was a really nice man, actually. He was really good. He really, really helped me out. After that, I just anxiety was just a thing of the past after that. Just tossed it out the window. Sure, because anxiety is like a lifelong kind of thing. I will have it for obviously it's a mental illness, obviously I've the rest of my damn life. But it doesn't affect me as much as it used to anymore, and that's the positive side about my anxiety, is that it doesn't affect me as much as it used to anymore. Sure, I can still, suffer from panic attacks and, and severe bouts of anxiety attacks and stuff like that, but it's not as bad as it once was, and that's what I'm really thankful about. I definitely do believe that the counselling sessions and, learning to cope with my anxiety has really helped me out a lot, and I'm really thankful for that. I went too far. I was actually supposed to stop near the thing just to help with the thing. What the fuck's going on here? Sorry. Phone? What's going on with you? The fuck is happening? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck's wrong with my thing? Well, thanks for the 3 likes on the stream, by the way. Anyway, sorry, I keep changing the subject. I was meant to stop here just to try and loot these suitcases. But yeah, like, I definitely 100% believe that my anxiety is not as bad as it once was, which is why I'm really thankful. It's not as bad as it once was. Like, I definitely have taken a lot better control of it. And, you know, and I know how to, I got some really good coping mechanisms, like, just in case I do have a panic attack, I know I can tell myself, hey, Emma, you're fine, take a deep breath, relax, and you should be good. Because, he would give me some, like, good coping techniques, like, he would give me, like, stuff like, he'll give me advice on how to cope with the techniques, you know, if you start to feel that you're getting nervous or anxious about something, take a deep breath, count to 10, and, you know, just really just try and, like, lower, you know, like, really just try and lower down the nervousness, like, just the more nervous and the more stressed I get, the more it's gonna heighten up the anxiety, you know. So he told me that good coping mechanisms is like, you know, taking a nice deep breath, just go like that. When I think that, you know, when I have a feeling that I might start to panic, what I do is that I usually go, okay, Emma, we're going to go into what I like to call it, we're going to go into rest mode. I'll call it rest mode. I'll call it rest mode, because what I do with rest mode is that I usually go, okay, Emma, you're okay, you're fine, there's nothing to worry about, you are fine. So what I do is I usually just, like, you know, hold my chest and I just go, take a deep breath, count to like 5 or something, and take another deep breath, count to 5 again, take another deep breath, you know. And it really helped calm my nerves down. It really helped me just like get because like obviously the more I panic, the more anxious I get, the more I start to feel breathless, and I'll start feeling like, you know, really like on edge and stuff. But no, like, he really gave me some really, really good coping techniques, because I really struggled a lot then and stuff like that. So I'm actually really glad that it helped out. I was like, yes! Glad I'm better now. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, it was definitely something I really needed help with. It's good. I'm really thankful for the help that I got. You need to shut up, bruh. Be quiet, Harlan. You're annoying. He's like, have I ever let you down? Ooh, look at that. I got a little slaughtering slice up of money. It was called a slaughtering slice. But yeah, like, it's so much better now. I feel a lot better. I'm in a much better state of mind. Like, my state of mind is not as racing as like 100 miles per hour like it used to. But I do occasionally stress about a lot of things that a normal person probably wouldn't stress about. But yeah, like, just the only thing is I gotta tell myself that I'm fine, and I just need to go into rest mode and tell myself, Emmy, you're fine, you got this. You know, you can cope with this. You know how to calm yourself down now. You've got shown the techniques on what to do. You're in a much better state of mind now. So I won't be 2 seconds, I'm just going to reply back to a message. I don't know how to explain. I don't even know how to spell properly, isn't that great? Oh, you know, there's one thing I really hate about this whole COVID bullshit going on is that I can't even visit my own friends. Like, I can't even visit my own friends because of this bullshit. Like, I actually miss, you know, actually going up to my friend's house. They only live up the road from me, and I can't even visit them. You know, we're not in lockdown or anything, but this whole COVID crap has really made my parents really edgy about, you know, visiting people and visiting friends and stuff, because, you know, you're meant to be social distancing and that sort of shit. You're supposed to wear face masks at all times when you're out in public and stuff like that. And it's just really annoying because you can't really go anywhere. I mean, you can still go to, like, places like supermarkets and you can go shopping and stuff like that, but you got to be very careful about where you go because you don't know which areas have COVID cases and that sort of shit, and it really gets annoying. Oh, sorry, my nose is running, sorry. But yeah, like, it's just pissing me off, like, because it just really, the whole COVID thing has really just put people, like, in my opinion, it's put a lot of my friends and me just, like, really bored and on the edge. We're just like, bruh, we can't really do anything anymore, like, this whole COVID shit, you can't really see anyone, you can't see your friends, you can't see your family, you can't really travel much. It's just, you can't really travel much without constantly worrying that you might get freaking infected and that sort of shit, and it's just really annoying. Sorry, I won't be a second, man. COVID really needs to go on this too. Oh. This phone is mucking up something shocking right now, it's really pissing me off. I really hate this phone. It's just not, it's fucking up something shocking and it's like really pissing me off as I said that right now, but still. So there's also an Australian band, Chalets. They have a female singer with operatic vocals. Oh really? Oh damn. That's hot. Hot in like, as in like the singer having a beautiful opera-like voice. I like that. I bet she's very, very hot as well. I reckon they usually are. Sorry, that's just me being thirsty. You hate COVID for different reasons. I mean, all I can say is I don't think anyone likes COVID. But like, I'm gonna be, and I'm not gonna, like, all joking aside, like, I do definitely believe that if it wasn't for COVID, you know, in my opinion alone, if it wasn't for COVID, I probably would be more sociable outside of, like, you know, like video games and stuff, because I really do want to make new friends. I really want to, you know, meet someone. You know, I'm sick of being cooped up in, you know, houses all the time, and I'm sick of having to just play. I mean, I love video games, but I just really wish I could just make something of my life, like make some new friends or get like a social group or something, you know, and just be able to enjoy just talking to a bunch of different people that you can actually meet and just have fun and just enjoy yourself, you know. What is wrong with this phone? My phone is going crazy right now. But yeah, like, I'm a really shy person. I'm gonna fully admit that. Like, I can talk to someone over the internet and through keyboard and like through keyboards and stuff like that, and text and stuff. But when it comes to meeting people in person, I'm a pretty shy and very, very keep to myself kind of person. Like, I'm not really that sociable and stuff like that. Like, and I just think that because of the whole COVID bullshit, it's really affected even more socially. Because I would love to meet like a new person, like say like a new friend or something. I would love to meet just a new person. I just love to like just hang out with someone, and it's just, oh my god, this phone, it's pissing me off. Sorry, Shelley's is solitary waves. Okay. But yeah, like, it's just really fucked a lot of things up. And I feel like that, you know, because you're not really, you know, interacting with anyone anymore, you know, in person, I kind of feel like it's really messed me up socially, especially. I think when symphonic metal singers often work as eye candy, I think. Oh, really? I mean, they do a freaking good job of it, probably because they have to be, they probably don't even want to dress that way, they probably just have to, because, because they're just made to do that, and it's so bullshit, like, That's another reason why I hate to be famous, because, when you are famous, like, you basically, people just take over your wardrobe and how you dress and how you look. Especially like a lot of female singers these days, they're all like freaking like, forced into pretending to be something they're not. They have to dress a certain way, look a certain way, be a certain body weight and all that sort of shit. And I'm just like, nah, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right to me, because like, I hate how, especially women, I hate how women are only pretty and beautiful if they're a certain weight, or they have to look a certain way, They can't just be themselves, and they can't, dress and look the way they want to look, And I personally dress the way I want. I don't give a shit. I dress in men's clothes, don't give a shit. I'm a huge tomboy. I love men's clothes. I don't wear makeup because I'm a full-on tomboy. I don't wear makeup. I don't like makeup. I just dress the way I fucking want, and, I don't give a shit. There's something wrong with my phone, it's going crazy. I don't know why, but it's gone mad. My phone's actually gone mad. I don't know what's going on with my phone, like, it's just crazy. I think my charger messed up my phone. Yeah, like, I don't even think I want to play anymore, to be honest. It's actually kind of boring. I think I might go ahead and stop the stream from here, I think. I don't feel like playing anywhere else. It's actually kind of boring. But yeah, like... Yes, I mean, like, yeah, the narrow beauty standards, like, a woman has to look a certain way, she has to be a certain body weight, she has to be, like, super pretty and super sexy, kind of like, for most these days, like, most models are forced to, like, have, like, a woman can't be her own body weight, she has to be, like, super skinny or something in order to be a model, which I think that's terrible, because it doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, or it doesn't matter how tall or short you are. I think that any woman is capable of being a model. Well, I'm definitely not, because I'm not into that sort of thing. But, but like, I definitely think that, I mean, not just women, but I think even men can also be, like, ostracized and even, like, even, like, tossed aside because they look a certain way, Like, all of a sudden you look a certain way and you're like... You're just rejected because you wear like a certain, like, say you wear like glasses, or you have like a certain, or if you're like slightly bigger than the other people or something, and you're just turned aside, you're just tossed aside because you're different compared to everyone else, and I hate that. That's just horrible, It's horrible how people are treated simply because of their body weight, or the way they look, or the way they dress, or the way they, whether they wear makeup or not, And I just think that's horrible. Like, it's just, well, again, that's human beings for you. Humans are just capable of just being cruel, nasty, horrible things sometimes. In my opinion alone, humanity is, humanity can be just cruel to anything and everyone. I just think that makes me feel bad to even be a human being, because I know the sort of things that us humans are capable of. Us humans are actually capable of actually going through with. I'm not going to say it out loud because it's pretty nasty stuff, but that's why I think that humanity is probably one of the cruelest species on this earth. Not all humans are cruel and mean and horrible. Some humans are just beautiful, gentle, kind, loving, and caring, but a lot of other humans are cruel, evil, and nasty, and some of them are bullies, and they just hurt people and hurt animals and hurt, the environment and everything. And it's just horrible, That's why I don't give humanity as much credit as we should, these days, because we all know what humanity's capable of. That's for sure. And I just hate the fact that humanity's not only capable of just treating animals horribly, but also treat each other horribly. That's what I really hate about what humans are capable of. We can be pretty evil, nasty species, that's for sure. But again, that doesn't just go with all humans. A lot of humans are beautiful, kind, loving, amazing people. But you just gotta find those type of people out there, that's for sure. But yeah, like, anyway, I just got into the pretty sorry about the pretty dark subjects I'm going on about, but, you know. What is one of the sweetest moments in classic SpongeBob history? Oh, that was pretty sweet. Chocolate. Yeah, like, but yeah, anyway, that's just my opinion alone. But yeah, like, anyway, I think I'm gonna start the stream from here because I'm kind of want to get off and I just want to go and like watch some like YouTube or something because I don't feel like gaming anymore. You know, I like manga, anime, and other smaller media, and even though I feel like the beauty standards there are narrow too, I just want some muscular, chubby girls there. Okay, man. You're right. No, that was actually kind of random to be honest. That's the only reason why it actually helped me smiling, because it was actually just quite random when I read that out. That was actually kind of funny. That muscular chubby girl part actually got me. That was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. So it was kind of funny. That was good. That was good. That was funny. You kind of agree? That's alright, man. I mean, you know, you just feel free to disagree. It's fine. I respect everyone's opinion just as long as they don't be rude about it. I definitely respect other people's opposite opinions. If people have an opposite opinion to me, that's perfectly fine, just as long as they don't be rude about it, or obnoxious, or just horrible about it. I can definitely, everyone's allowed to express their own opinions in this chat. There's no rules that say that you can't disagree or agree with anyone else. Like, there's no rules against that. People are allowed to disagree in my chat as long as they obviously just don't be assholes about it, you know? Because everyone has different opinions, that's what makes us all different. We all have different opinions, we all have different, you know, beliefs and different, like, you know, like, I don't know, some shit like that, but I don't really know much, but, you know. Yeah, you're good, man. No worries. Yeah, but just, you know, of course, I've, you know, in a lot of past streams I've had people go a bit too overboard with let's just say they were go a bit too overboard with their opinions. Well, I don't even think they're opinions. I think they're just random quotes that they just say out of nowhere. I'm just like, wow, that's very rude. I don't know why you bothered saying that to me for. You prefer not to focus on the negative side of humans, to be honest. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, man. That's fair enough. I understand that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I try and be as I don't want to be brutally. I'm not gonna say that I'm trying to be brutally honest. But I do try and explore both the positive and the negative sides of like different topics and subjects and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of focus more on the negatives, to be honest. I'm a pretty negative person myself. Sometimes I don't see myself as, you know, a lot of other women, I guess this probably goes for a lot of women. They don't, like, a lot of women criticize themselves, like their looks and their bodies, and they say I'm not pretty enough, and I'm too fat, or I'm too skinny, and this sort of thing, you know, etc., etc. I have that mentality. Where I'm like, oh gosh, I look at the mirror and just go, oh geez, don't think anyone's gonna look at this face ever the same way again, you know. I just tend to get really super negative, and my mum's like, Emma, why do you do that? Why do you always talk about yourself like this for? And I'm like, I'm only speaking the damn truth. You know, I'm speaking the damn truth, for goodness sake. But yeah, like, it's, I think it happens with a lot of women these days. I don't really know. I can't really speak for much about men, but I know that women are more likely to criticize their appearances and stuff. But that's just my opinion alone. I agree, both positive and negative are important. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was a good conversation with you, man, but I think I might end the stream from here. I think I've had enough of playing this game. I mean, I do enjoy talking to you. I just had enough of playing because I've gotten bored of the game. But I will probably maybe do another stream again soon, or maybe later, I don't know. I'm thinking about just getting back into the habit of just streaming on YouTube again, because as much as I love Twitch, I just feel like I'm not really getting too far with my channel on Twitch. Like I feel like I kind of feel like I've just stopped gaining followers. I feel like I've stopped gaining, you know, views and stuff on my, but not that it really matters much, but I'm just like, I need to get with Twitch, I need to get like a certain amount of viewers like every stream in order to like achieve a certain goal that I want to get on Twitch, but I can't get it because I'm not getting, my viewer count is pretty shit. So I just thought, might as well just fucking give up because I've had enough. I don't think I can do it anymore. I think I'll just leave the streaming on Twitch to my other friends because like, you know, they're much more successful and more better than I am in my opinion. Like, this is my opinion. Like, I say they're more better than me because they are. But like, no, I mean, you're pretty good. Like, no, you're better than me. Sure, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Hope to see you next stream. Peace out and good night. Because I'm sure it's probably night. No, you did say it's nighttime for you, so it's approximately 4:34 in the afternoon for me. So I still got like 4 more hours of broad daylight for me. So it doesn't get dark till about close to 9 o'clock. So because we're in summer now, where I live, we're in summer. So like the daylight hours like last a lot longer than it does in the winter hours. But yeah, like we're in summer, so the daylight hours last a lot longer. You think hormones are for the other reason? Hormones? I'm like, hormones? What do you mean by hormones? Hormones are the reason for... Say what? No, I'm kidding. I'll just wait for the message to come up. It's a bit delayed. That's the only thing I don't like about YouTube, is that the messages are very, very delayed. Well, like, not very delayed, but it has, like, I feel like it has, like, a 1 or 2 second delay before the message actually comes up on the thing that you're, like, looking at. I just, like, that's what I don't like about it. Like, that's what I liked about Twitch better. Twitch was more responsive and more faster in nature than YouTube is. I've actually really noticed that from all the times I've streamed on Twitch. I feel like the messages come through, like, straight away. Like, there's no, like, 1 second or 2 second delay to it. It just comes through straight away, and that's what I like about that better. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and stop it from here, man. Peace out. Goodbye. Oh, okay, so you're saying maybe lots of estrogen makes people more depressed? Well, again, estrogen is a female hormone, while testosterone is a male hormone. So, I don't know, maybe, man. I mean, I really don't know. I can't really speak much on that because I really don't know. But it could be a possibility. I really, really honestly don't know. I'm not an expert on that sort of thing, so I have no clue. Anyway, yeah, thanks for all the wonderful people that dropped by. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, goodbye now.